chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there. I understand when you're in pain. I understand it's a very hurtful process to go through when you've been involved with a narcissist in your life. But what I want to bring to your attention is the actual motive and agenda and objective of the narcissist is to make you depressed, is to make you sink into the depths of despair, is to make you panic, is to make you worried, is to make you anxious. And the quicker that you realize that this individual that was once you deemed as a loved one or someone very close to you, you have to embrace the sinister dimensions that exist within them. Okay? The sinister ways of being. They don't want good for you. They want you depressed. And this is why they left the relationship in tatters. They completely left it in the relationship in a bad way. They didn't care. All right? And the main objective behind that is to throw you into a depression. Is to make you completely devastated. All right? So for those of you that have made it through, all right, or those of you that are working through, or just at the beginning of your journey, like it's taken real strength for you to get wherever you've got, right, on the healing journey. Okay? And the quicker that you embrace that this individual wants you to feel that way, then you should realize that this is not a state that you should be in. If you find yourself feeling depressed, if you find yourself feeling like that, this has been inflicted. Truly embrace this as being inflicted. It's deliberate. Okay? This is what they've done to you. They've deliberately wanted to make you feel this way. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's also because they're conscious that they've shown you a new face, or a different side to them. They're conscious that they've showed you a different side to them, and that's what it makes it even more sicker that this individual tiptoed around you, pretending to be a certain way or a certain person through the entirety of the relationship. They done this only to change. Now, my thesis or theory on this is that the narcissists that are involved in your life couldn't maintain the performance of what it takes to mirror you, to make you believe in them. And they slipped up. And then when they slipped up, they got stubborn. Then they went full force behind their nasty agenda of hurting you and stuff like that. That's what my theory is. Alright? Later on, they are going to regret this. They're going to have self-absorbed regret when their life doesn't work out in the way that it is. And remember, like I said, it is self-absorbed regret. It's about them feeling about their own situation. They feel sorry for themselves in their current situation. Okay, so they're all going to go through that. But initially, with the survivor of narcissistic abuse, you can fall into this depression, and I want you to try and break free from it. Okay, I want you to try and break free from it in any way possible, way you can. Okay, the quicker that you embrace that they're nasty deviant, and you don't need them to change, you don't want them to change, you don't need them to be nice to you. What you can implement is having space between yourselves, where they're not involved in your life so much. If you have children, they're not involved in your life at all if you don't have children with them. Okay? Or if it's a family member, limit it, or basically you need them at bay. You need them away from your space. And through this time that you spend right with yourself and your healing, you will come to a point and you will supersede this depression. You'll break through this depression. You'll break through these walls. You'll break through all of this. All right? But understand, the recipe for this is understanding that the narcissist wants you in this state. That should give you the courage and the mental fortitude to not want to be in that state with every every part of you. You don't want to be in that state. Every ounce of energy, or whatever you want to say, like, in the direction of not being in that state. One of the main ways you can do this is being grateful to things you see in your life without them in it. And sometimes you have to wait a little time to see these things clearly. But if you can see anything at the moment, even at the beginning days, if you can see anything that your life has changed for the better, cling to that. Hold tight to that. Okay? And be grateful for that. And you'll see more and more things of why you're grateful that this narcissist that was involved in your life is out your life. Okay? You'll be more and more grateful. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in today. I truly appreciate your support. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You're welcome to book a session, donate or support to the channel if you'd like to, or check out Zion's main channel for more content. My podcast is now on Spotify. All links you need are in the description box below. If you'd like access to over 100 exclusive videos, daily uploads and custom video requests, join my membership program at zionmembership.com. Links also in the description box below. There's a 3-day free trial and you can cancel at any time. All content is made by me with no ties to any organisation or university. Your support truly keeps this going. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.